Hey, shalom, shalom, Bayan Yasharala. Shalom, man. Yeah, I had to go live this way, cause they still wouldn't let me go live, even though I had the 50 subscribers. They still wouldn't let me go live. So the brothers of Dakaram was like, yo, hey, shalom, Ashrakar, man. Hey, shalom, y'all. So at least I was like, well, fuck it. I can't go live that way. At least I could go live this way and still do my camp. Yeah, y'all Bashem, y'all Shabrakatah, man. So, hey, we gonna keep getting it, man. The brother, I was feeling down in the dirt. The brother was like, man, what you talk about, man? They done got rid of 7 of my channels. Like 7 channels. So, yeah, so we gonna see. Hey, brother Karab, shalom, man. We out here. Let's do it. Ain't gonna stop the hustle. One moment, bear with me. I ain't get to make a title or nothing. But we get it. I know the title was gonna be pretty much. The joke's gonna stop. Sooner or later, the joke's gonna stop. Everybody running their damn mouth, got so much to say and want to clown the Israelites and this and that. But yeah, so yeah, before I get started, I'm going to say all praises, honor, glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders, the apostles, the brothers, the men at Great Millstone that rule well, that taught me this truth. To the hopeful elect out there scattered abroad, unlike into a speckled bird, tabernacle of King David, 144,000 mighty men. Peace, blessings, salutations, and to the remnant, men, women, children, shalom, right? So we out here again. We are the real Israelites, the Hebrew Israelites of the scriptures, according to biblical prophecy that said that the nation of Israel would be scattered. So we out here to bring the truth of the scriptures to you so-called blacks, Latinos, Native Americans, and you speckled-bellied foreigners that scattered in the other nations, man. And despite what most of the joke the comedians are saying, your little internet personalities that don't believe, we are the people of the Bible. That's why they work so hard against us. But sooner or later, the truth not going to be able to be found. It's not going to be able to be found. That famine is coming. And we could tell. You see everybody channels getting more and more strikes on channels. If you touch anything too sensitive, they striking you. You can't say certain words. But it's okay though. We see what's coming. They don't see it. Amos chapter 8 and 11. Behold, the days come, saith the Lord power, that I will send a famine in the land. Not a famine of bread, nor a thirst of water, but of hearing the words of the Lord. Yeah. Sooner or later, the words of the Lord is not going to be heard no more in this society. And then you're going to know that there was a problem. Matter of fact, let's get that. Let's hold that one. Let's hold that one. And let's get that Ezekiel. Right? It's in 33, right? Yeah, Ezekiel chapter 33 and 30. Also, thou son of man, the children of thy people still are talking against thee by the walls and in the doors of the houses, and speak one another, everyone to his brother, saying, come, I pray you, and hear what is the word that cometh forth from the Lord. Yeah, man. That's all you got. Everybody got the Israelites in their mouth. They don't joke. They don't clown the Christians. They don't clown the Muslims that's praying to a rock 5 times a day. Everybody got jokes for us. That's all everybody got is jokes for us. Nobody got nothing else to say about nothing else. We the biggest joke going. We the biggest problem. We the biggest issue to society. We the biggest thing that everybody need to point out how they wrong with the Bible. Meanwhile, every damn week it's 2 or 3 priests or church people or whatever that's getting arrested for some kind of child sex crime. Every damn week. It's a damn Twitter account right now on Twitter that yesterday alone she posted like 3 church members in different states around the country that got arrested for some type of sex crime. One of them was for sex with his daughter. But we the worst thing that's out here. The men that's teaching the truth of the scriptures. They look at us like we a clown. We a joke show to them. Ezekiel 30 and 31. 33 and 31. And they come unto thee as the people cometh, and they sit before thee as my people. And they hear thy words, but they will not do them. For with their mouth they show much love, but their heart goeth after covetousness. And that's not even just the 2/3. The mockers and scoffers, the people that don't believe, shit, that's the people that know they're Israelites. You do a lesson, you explain to them where they going off, how they going off with the scripture. And the next thing you know, you got all their followers on your comment board cursing you out. I had a nigga on my comment board this morning talk about King David is going to return with Yahweh Shai. Go to his page, ain't got nothing on his page. Like, shut the fuck up. Go away, man. Go away. Just go away. I'm not going to give you no scriptures. I'm not getting ready. I'm not posting no scriptures. I'm not going to comment back and forth with you. Just go away. Shut up and go away, man. Get off my comment board. Ezekiel 34, 33, and 32. And lo, thou art unto them as a very lovely song, and one that have a pleasant voice, and can play well on an instrument, for they hear thy words, but they do them not. And when it cometh to pass, lo, and when it cometh to pass, lo, it will come, then shall they know that a prophet have been among them. So once the famine of the word hit, once all our lessons are scrubbed from YouTube, once they find a way with the actions of Esau, and the stupidity of these other Israelite camps, they find a reason why we're no longer able to come out here and teach. Then they gonna be wishing that they had listened. Then they gonna be wanting to understand the scriptures. Because you gonna go to the church, and the church gonna still be telling you the prosperity doctrine. That's all they could teach you, is the prosperity doctrine. They can't go in the church. They're not gonna stand up and say, oh, women's supposed to be quiet and this and this and that. Because they know if they do that, they gonna run all the women out of the church that come to their church. They know that's gonna affect their bottom line. So they're not going to tell you nothing out of the scriptures in the church that they should be telling you. They're not going to be telling you that. Then you're going to turn around and you're going to be, damn, them brothers really was telling the truth, huh? Ezekiel chapter 33 and 33. And when it cometh to pass, lo, it will come, then shall they know that a prophet have been among them. Yeah, then you're going to realize it, man. Now let's get back to this one, Amos. Let's get back to Amos now. Amos chapter 8 and verse 11. Behold, the days come, saith the Lord. Garbage truck nigga coming over here again to park his garbage truck and keep it running while he go to the fucking bank over here. Saints of Yahweh, Yahweh Shai, Labad Nabah, Shalom Allah. Amos, hey, the water for checking in too, man, because like I said, man, I I'm like, it just, the way they attacking our channels is ridiculous. But again, like the brother said, they done took down brothers that had 20, 30,000. I remember they took Amawad Abad's channel down. I think he said he had 28,000 subscribers when they took one of his channels down. GMS Babylon is falling. The brother, hey, what's up, brother? They took his last channel down that he had. I think it was Judah Israel. All them lessons, and you look at it, you like all them lessons. I don't know. I have like, I think between my first channel, my second channel, maybe over 2,000 things, 2,000 lessons, maybe a little over 2,000. You look at all of that stuff, man, all of that work, you like, damn. Esau trying to rub me out. Amos 8:11. Behold, the days come, saith the Lord power, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the words of the Lord. And they shall wander from sea to sea, and from the north even to the east. They shall run to and fro to seek the word of the Lord, and shall not find it. Yeah, y'all gonna be seeking, because we know the churches ain't going nowhere. So this word of the Lord, where's this word of the Lord at? This word of the Lord is on the highways and byways, in the chief place of concourse. This is where the word of the Lord is at. And so you're going to be looking for it, it's going to be gone. Then all you're going to be left with is those lies, man. Then that's when we going to get the chance to laugh. All the jokes, we the joke now, but once the famine of the word hit, and then y'all realize that, damn, why they moved them off the street for preaching the Bible, but we got all these churches still open. Then you going to go, duh, because they was teaching you the truth. These 501c3 motherfuckers been lying to us the whole damn time. What the brother got? Hey, GMS in his likeness. Shalom, man. Shalom. The brother Damawati strive for the masteries. Shalom, brother. What he got? He got 2 Maccabees 15. Strive for the masteries 144. 2 Maccabees 15 and 16. Take this holy word, a gift from Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai, with the which thou shalt wound the adversaries. Yeah, man. Because this word has reached the gates of the nobles, and so now the nobles done got back, and they done sat back and formulated their plan, and so their plan is to pay everybody and their mama to say something against the Israelites. Everybody and their mama out here denouncing the Israelites. Everybody and their mama. But it's okay, though. It's okay. Because we know what's coming for you niggas. We know what's coming. Let's read. Let's read a little bit. Let's go to the scriptures. Let's go Jeremiah chapter 16 and verse 9. 8. Thou shalt not also go into the house of feasting to sit with them, to eat, to drink. For thus saith the Lord of hosts, the power of Israel, behold, I will cause to cease out of this place in your eyes in your days the voice of mirth and the voice of gladness, the voice of the bridegroom and the voice of the bride. And it shall come to pass, when thou shalt show this people all these words, and they shall say unto thee, wherefore hath the Lord pronounced all this great evil against us? Or what is our iniquity? Or what is our sin that we have committed against the Lord our power? Then shalt thou say unto them, because your fathers have forsaken me, saith the Lord, and have walked after other gods, and have worked and have served them, and have worshipped them, and have forsaken me, and have not kept my law, and ye have done worse than your fathers. For behold, ye walk every one after the imagination of his evil heart, that they may not hearken unto me. Yeah, they will not hearken unto me. That's the thing. So we coming out here, we giving you the truth of the scriptures, uncut, and we became your enemy. We became the people to joke and to mock and to scoff and to laugh at. That's what we became. But we just giving you, doing what the Lord said do. He said go and warn them, man. Matter of fact, let's get it. He said go warn them, man. Ezekiel chapter 33. Ezekiel 33:1. Again, the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Son of man, speak to the children of thy people, and say unto them, when I bring the sword upon a land, if the people of the land take a man of their coast and set him for their watchman, I have set watchmen upon thy walls that will never hold their peace day or night. The Lord set the watchmen up on the walls to warn Israel. The Lord set us up here to do this, man. He said, never hold your peace day or night. Right? Let's keep getting it. When I bring the sword upon a land, if the people of the land take a man of their coast and set him for their watchman, if when he seeth the sword come upon the land, he blow the trumpet to warn the people. And we trying to warn y'all, man. We warning y'all about Jacob trouble. We warning y'all about the WW3. We warning y'all about the collapse of the dollar. We warning y'all about that device that they gonna make you take so you could buy or sell. Once the dollar is gone, they gonna come out with digital currency. So everything gonna be computerized, even you. You gonna be computerized too. You gonna have, just like you got your social security number, your birth certificate, you now gonna have a piece of hardware shoved up in your ass, man. They gonna come to you and they gonna tell you to stay involved in this society, to be able to do anything in this society. You gonna have to put this hardware inside you so we can mess with your thoughts. We could put pressure on you. If you don't want to conform, we gonna shut off your device where you can't access your money. You can't access this. You can't access that. And they call us crazy, but we see it. We see it happening in real time. They call us crazy, but the head over there, what's his name? The weak nigga, WEP, head Charles Schwab, done came out and pretty much said it. Ezekiel 34, 33, and 33 and 3. If when he seeth the sword come upon the land, he bloweth the trumpet and warn the people. Then whosoever hearken the sound of the trumpet and taketh not warning, if the sword come and take him away, his blood shall be upon his own head. Yeah, because you heard the warning. You heard the warning. You ain't want to listen, because ain't that nigga? That's that nigga that used to be in the streets doing all kind of dirt. Talk about he a man of the Lord now? I ain't listening to him. I'm going to church on Sunday. This is what y'all say. Ariyah, Chaya, Shalom. Ibar, Shalom, brother. Man, it's... Stop. Okay, I had to stop that alarm. Salaki about that. Hey, Shalom and the water again, man, for y'all checking in, man. I know y'all busy. Most of y'all probably at the plantation working. So I appreciate it, man. Ezekiel 33 and 5. He heard the sound of the trumpet and took not warning, his blood shall be upon him. But he that taketh warning shall deliver his soul. But if the watchman see the sword come, and blow not the trumpet, and the people be not warned, if the sword come and take any person from among them, he is taken away in his iniquity, but his blood will I require at the watchman's hand. 7. So thou, O son of man, I have set thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. Therefore thou shalt hear the word at my mouth and warn them from me. That's what the Lord said do, man. The Lord said, eat this roll and go get thee unto the house of Israel. And that's what we doing. But because we doing that, we jokes now. We crazy. Family don't want to be bothered with you. Family talking shit about you. Family gossiping about you. You ain't doing shit to them no more. Just because you stop dealing with a head. That's your right to stop dealing with a person. You stop there. Hey, it's still friendly when I see you. But because I ain't dealing with, we ain't talking about nigga shit no more. You talking shit about me? That's because the matter of fact, I got one. I got a list over there, man. But the spirit was on me, man. All of the shit, we fighting battles. We fighting the battle with YouTube, which is a spiritual battle. So we fighting a spiritual battle with YouTube. But in the meanwhile, we fighting against scoffers coming against us. We fighting against other Israelite camps that's teaching off. We fighting against family. We got all these different battles going on, and we can see it. We can see it. It's getting worse. But they can't see it. They can't see it. They can't see it. I know right where I want to go. Shine as a light in the world. That's the subtitle. Philippians chapter 2 verse 12. Wherefore, my beloved, as ye have always obeyed, not as in my presence only, but now much more in my absence, work out your own salvation with fear and trembling. No, all I got to do is go to the church. And the pastor going to pray on me. Pray for the congregation. I'm going to put some money in. Make sure the pastor pray extra hard for me because I gave a little extra this week. And I'm saved, man. I got a special relationship with God. I'm saved by the blood. Ariachaya. That brother got, that's another brother caught a strike this week. Luke 12 and 51. Suppose ye that I am come to give peace on earth? I tell you, nay, but rather division. Yeah, the Lord coming to tear this place up, man. The prosperity doctrine is not of the scriptures, man. The prosperity doctrine is not of the Bible. It's not of the Bible. Philippians chapter 2 verse 13. Philippians 2 and 14. For it is good, it is the power which worketh in you both to will and to do of his good pleasure. Do all things without murmurings and disputings. This is the point, 15. That ye may be blameless and harmless, the sons of the Most High, without rebuke, in the midst of a crooked and perverse nation, among whom ye shine as lights in the world. Yeah. So going back to the family and all of these 2/3 Israelite coons and niggerlights coming against us, because we shining as light. We shining as light. And it say darkness hate light. What fellowship do light have with darkness? None. So we'll take the scoffing, we'll take the jokes, we'll take the mockery. That's what Israel always did. They always did that. Ain't nothing new under the sun. That's what they always did. 2/3 niggas always mocked and scoffed the prophets. This the book of 2 Chronicles 36 and 14. Yeah. Moreover, all the chief of the priests and the people transgressed very much after all the abominations of the heathen and polluted the house of the Lord, which he had hallowed in Jerusalem. And the Lord power of their fathers sent to them by his messengers, rising up bedtime and sinning, because he had compassion on his people and on his dwelling place. But they mocked the messengers of the Most High and despised his words and misused his prophets, until the wrath of the Lord arose against his people, till there was no remedy. This is nothing new under the sun, man. Israel always was against the prophets. Israel always mocked the prophets. Israel always had jokes. This is what Israel did. What is it? I know it's in Matthew. No, it's in Matthew. Let me see if I can find it. Wasn't planning on getting that one, but let me see if I can find it. It's not 19. It's in the 20s somewhere. It's not 24. One second, bear with me. I don't have the brother Karab to look it up for me. He ain't out here with me. I know it's in Matthew though. I wanted the one where it say that you not the them that killed, slew the prophets. That's the one I wanted. I can't find it, but I know it's in Matthew. I ain't get it, but hey, we gonna keep moving on. I know it's in Matthew somewhere about you that slew the prophets, right? It's not 23. 21 maybe? Hey, Zadaka Ram, Shalom, bro, beloved. Bayan Yasharala got 2nd Esdras, chapter 1 and 32. I sent unto you my servants, the prophets, whom ye have taken and slain and torn their bodies. Okay, I go get it. The water brother, I'ma go get it. It's in the 23rd chapter. Okay, I missed it. Bayan Yasharala, 2nd Esdras, chapter 1 and 32. I sent unto you my servants, the prophets, whom ye have taken and slain and torn their bodies in pieces, whose blood I will require of your hand, saith the Lord. And now let me go to that Matthew 23 and 31. The water, brother. Let me go there. Let's start at 28. Matthew chapter 23 and 28. Even so, ye are, this red letter, Yahweh Shai speaking. Even so, ye also outwardly appear righteous unto men, but within ye are full of hypocrisy and iniquity. Yeah, that's going back to the pastors. These are the people that claim to be a Christian, and they scoffing at us because we teaching the truth of the scriptures. We telling you that the Bible is written by Israelites to Israelites, period. That's it. Yeah, it mentioned other nations in there. It mentioned other nations, but the other nations mentioned in there ain't got nothing to do with the covenant that the Lord made with Israel, that in Psalms chapter 105, 5, 6, 7, and 8, the Lord said that covenant was for 1,000 generations with Jacob. So the Lord never changed. So we come out here, we telling you the truth of the scriptures, and you'll have so-called niggas that's Christians scoffing us, making jokes. Matthew chapter 23 and 29. Woe unto you, scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites, because ye build the tombs of the prophets and garnish the sepulchres of the righteous, and say, if we had been in the days of our fathers, we would not have been partakers with them in the blood of the prophets. Yeah, that's what these niggas are saying. They come against us. They even a group like IUIC. Yeah, you can't do, according to the law back then, if you was going around doing some of the stuff they accusing the apostles and the elders and the men of great millstone, raping little children and all of that stuff. If you would have said that about somebody back in the days and you got enough people together to believe that, that person would probably end up stoned somewhere dead. That person would end up dead somewhere. So they throw out we in a time where you can't do these certain things. But if this was biblical times, and them so-called men of the Lord and they purple and gold over there got enough people to believe the lies that they've been telling, the slanderous statements that they've been telling, somebody could have possibly got put to death behind those lies. Matthew chapter 23 and 31. Wherefore, ye be witnesses unto yourselves that ye are the children of them which killed the prophets. Fill ye up then the measure of your fathers, ye serpents, ye generation of vipers. How can ye escape the damnation of hell? Wherefore, behold, I send unto you prophets and wise men. We read about how the Lord sent up prophets early, B-time, in 2nd Chronicles. The brother Bayan Yasharala just put up 1st Esdras chapter 1 verse 32. Let's read it again. I send unto you servants, the prophets, whom ye have taken and slain and torn their bodies in pieces, whose blood I will require at your hand, saith the Lord. This is what the Israel always did towards the prophets. This is what, so you're going to have to pay. Even what it say in Revelation 1:7, the Lord say that every eye shall see me, even they that pierce me, roughly paraphrasing. So all of that blood, Israel even said about Yahushua, what they say, let his blood be upon our head and our children's head. So Israel always been against the truth, always been against the men of the Lord. If Yahushua came back right now, he would rebuke the church, the whole church setup, Catholicism, Christianity, Mormonism, Lutheran. He would rebuke all of that shit, man. The church would be against Yahushua. If he was back right now, they would be against him. Matthew 23:34. Wherefore, behold, I send unto you prophets and wise men and scribes, and some of them ye shall kill and crucify, and some of them, and this is Yahushua right here prophesying. He said, look what it say. He say, wherefore, behold, I send unto you prophets and wise men and scribes, some of them ye shall, like he's saying they're going to do in the future. Some of them ye shall kill and crucify, and some of them shall ye scourge in your synagogues and persecute them from city to city. Ain't that what we going through right now? Persecution from our people, from family members, from YouTube, from other Israelite camps. Ain't that what we going through right now? Revelation. Revelation chapter 2 and 10. Red letter. Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison, that ye may be tried, and ye shall have tribulation 10 days. Be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life. Be thou faithful unto death. He was just reading about it, Matthew, where he was prophesying that some of the men I sent to you, ye shall kill in the future. But sooner or later, you're going to eat your words. You're going to have to pay up. Payment is due, man. Sooner or later, payment is due, man. Zadok Aram got Proverbs chapter 13 and 13. Whosoever despiseth the word shall be destroyed, but he that feareth the commandment shall be rewarded. I love that scripture. Just about every lesson now, you can put everybody's street teaching, you can put that lesson up sooner, that precept up sooner or later. Hey, and the water brother, that's the brother there that put me on to this Prism app. Cause I'm like, damn, I'ma still do my teachings, but I was like, man, I wonder if I recorded it. If I recorded it, will it record for that long? So then the brother told me about that. So everything is spiritual. I call the brother called me back, we talking, woo-dee woo 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 woo. Then he put me on to that. So the water, brother, the water, I appreciate it, man. I ain't gonna lie, since Elder Yashawamba be going, them red cup Israelites, them red cup Israelites, I don't even be trying to buy them red cups no more. Same thing with Elder Apostle Tahar. I remember he said one time, he said, should no goddamn Israelite be drinking no soda? Or should no Israelite be drinking no goddamn soda? Like ever since he said that like 2-3 years ago, I stopped drinking soda. I stopped drinking soda, man. But Revelation chapter 2 and 11. 10 again. Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison, that ye may be tried, and ye shall have tribulation 10 days. Be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life. He that have an ear, let him hear what the Spirit saith unto the church. He that overcometh shall not be hurt, should not be hurt of the second death. Yeah. So you have faith, but you also know that the scriptures say that some people gonna be put to death, man. Some people gonna be thrown in jails. You see the FEMA camps. You see every time you do a lesson on certain things, soon as you put the lesson up, and it got a title like FEMA camp in it, they already got their disclaimer right up under it. Trying to counteract the lesson you just did. You mentioned Illuminati, New World Order. You do a lesson on that. They got that a Wikipedia thing up there or whatever. It looked almost like a Wikipedia thing, a definition explaining what's going on. Hey, Raising the Elect 144. Hey, man, Shalom. The water, brother, man. The water. I appreciate you, brother, support, man. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, man, I when they had the third channel, and I just did a post, man. And I said death to the 2/3 or whatever, and put it in the title. So we gotta watch how our word stuff now too. You know what I'm saying? And the brother said, the brother Karab got a strike this morning. He said he reposted a lesson, and he said the nigger woman, I think he said the nigger woman need the STFU. He ain't even say that ain't even that bad. And he said they ain't even spell out nigger. He didn't even spell it out with the word. He did something or whatever the case, and they gave him a strike for that. Like they on us. But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Psalms, let's get over to Psalm 78. Do the work. Just keep getting it. Ooh. Shoot, this is a good chapter here. Oh, I said 74. I went to 78. I'm gonna read some of this though. I said 78, but I meant to go to 74 because it's 74 and 8. But let's read a couple off the top of Psalms chapter 78. Give ear, O my people, to my law. Incline your ears to the words of my mouth. I will open my mouth in a parable. I will utter dark sayings of old, which we have heard and known, and our fathers have told us. Wow. Wow. And Hebrews 1:1, he say in diverse times, in times past, the Lord spoke to your fathers by the prophets. So again, the true men of the Lord is going to send his men to talk to you, man. And you can't tell me that the apostles, the elders, the elder bishops, and the brothers, the affiliate brothers that's teaching a like-minded doctrine are not men of the Lord, man. You can't tell me that. I ain't saying that means that all of us are of the elect and going to be saved. I'm not saying that. But right now, as it stands, the true men of the Lord is like I said, the elders, the apostles, the men of GMS, and the affiliate brothers that's teaching the doctrine the correct way, teaching the Bible the correct way. Those are the true men of the Lord. Everybody else is serving their own belly. Everybody else is getting a little comfortable here. They liking their position here. Psalms 78:1. Give ear, O my people, to my law. Incline your ears to the words of my mouth. I will open my mouth in a parable. I will utter dark sayings of old, which we have heard and known, and our fathers have told us. And what is saying Amos 3:7? Surely he will do nothing, but he revealeth his secrets unto the servants, the prophets. So the Lord not dealing with everybody on that level. That's why they can't get certain things in the scriptures. And that's why when the oil start leaking out, that's the oil leaking out is the Lord bringing that knowledge, taking that, zapping that knowledge from you, that understanding. That's why they doctrines start getting worse and worse. They start winging it more and more because they don't have the knowledge is gone. So they trying to replace that knowledge that's gone with their knowledge. Let's get that Psalm 74 though. 74 and 8. Yeah, back to it. Back to Israel. Back to Israel. Ooh. Let's start at 1. Remember your chosen people. That's the subheading. Psalm 74:1. O power, why hast thou cast us off forever? Why doth thine anger smoke against the sheep of thy pasture? Remember thy congregation. We were just reading how Israel was slaying the prophets. Every time the Lord sent the prophets to Israel, they were slaying them. Even the Messiah turned against them, gave them up to what's his name? I forget the head name. And he even was like, yo, I'm going to let Yahweh go. I know it's y'all Passover. It's one of y'all holidays. I'm going to let him go. These niggas argue in politics for him to let go Barabbas. I got to remember his name now. What's his name? What's this nigga name? Pontius Pilate. I couldn't get that nigga name. They was even like gave Yahweh up to Pontius Pilate. Them was like, nah, we don't want Yahweh. Give us this murdering ass nigga. That's why the Lord got the smoke for his people. I could tell you why. Psalm 74. Psalm 74:2. Remember thy congregation, which thou hast purchased of old, the rod of thine inheritance, which thou hast redeemed, this Mount Zion, wherein thou hast dwelled. Lift up thy feet unto the perpetual desolation, even all that the enemy have done wickedly in the sanctuary. Yeah, the wicked of my people. Among my people are found wicked men, wicked ass Israelites. Get it. Let's go down to 7. Psalm 74:7. They have cast fire into thy sanctuary. They have defiled by casting down the dwelling place of thy name to the ground. They still doing that to the name of the Lord. Most High Christ bless. The biggest Hebrew Israelite group is talking about they gonna be united in Christ. 8. They say in their hearts, let us destroy them together. They have burned up all the synagogues of the power in the land. We see not our signs. There is no more any prophet, neither is there among us any that knoweth how long. No, only the Lord in heaven. The Lord knows Yahweh. Even Yahweh Shai said that. Only the Father in heaven knows the time. Get that in Acts 1:6. O power, how long shall the adversary approach? This is what we got to deal with now. This is the question we still asking. Nothing new under the sun. I looking at this scripture, I was like, yeah, we still got this right here. O power, Psalms 74:10. O power, how long shall the adversary reproach? Shall an enemy blaspheme thy name forever? Why withdrawest thou thy hand, even thy right hand? Pluck it out of thy bosom. Yeah. Tear their ass up, Lord. How long? How long we gonna have to deal with the adversaries of the truth? These wicked ass Israelite camps, these non-believers. How long, man? But we get real close to the end. Hey, Shalom, Mashiach Arasakar, Saints of Yahweh Shai, Vegas Apprentice 144. Shalom, beloved. Yeah, man, I still had to come out here, man. I gotta come get it, man. And it's crazy. So I took me a power nap. So then I'm trying to wake up, and I'm like, get 5 more minutes. I was like, rebuke that devil. Rebuke that demon. That's a demon right there. Get your ass up and get to the streets, baby. Get up and get to the streets. Because I also understand, the apostles, they've been gone for 40 years, 35, 37 years. Other brothers, 20 years. Bishops and all that, 20 plus years. Elders, 18, 19 years. I know we ain't got that much time left. So how I'm looking at it is, man, you better enjoy teaching while you can. Still go out there to teach. Because sooner or later, you not going to be able to, you ain't going to be able to do it. Let's go Ezekiel.
Hello, Moto.
Salaki about that. New phone, man. Jake got a new phone. Ezekiel 7:22. Ezekiel 7:22. My face will I turn also from them, and they shall pollute my secret place, for the robber shall enter into it and defile it. Make a chain, for the land is full of bloody crimes, and the city is full of violence. Wherefore, I will bring the worst of the heathen, and they shall possess their houses. I will also make a pomp of the strong to cease, and their holy places shall be defiled. Destruction cometh, and they shall seek peace, and there shall be none. Nothing new under the sun, man. Nothing new under the sun. Ezekiel 7:25. Destruction cometh, and they shall seek peace, and there shall be none. Mischief shall come upon mischief, and rumor shall be upon rumor. Watch this part. Then shall they seek a vision of the prophet, but the Lord shall perish from the priest, and a counsel from the ancient. Yeah. When shit hit the fan, just like in the past, it's just like what we was reading about in Amos 8:11. When the famine of the word hit, then Israel, gonna be wanting to know, yo, what's going on? What should we do? What should we do? Who can we ask? Look, what should we do? What should we do? Who got a clue? Who got a clue? Nobody. Y'all gonna be ass out. And that's when we gonna get a chance to laugh. That's when the Lord gonna mock and scoff at your calamity. Huh. That's when the Lord gonna get a chance to laugh. We gonna laugh. Yep. Because even if, at the end of the day, even if you don't make it this time around, we still understand what's coming. Everybody else gonna be, oh, it's the end of the world. The world gonna blow up. It's gonna blow up. The sky is falling. The sky is falling. Like that fucking book, the chickens, the farm animals going crazy. The sky is falling. The sky is falling. That's why we gonna know that, hey, even if we don't make it, even if I don't make it to the chariot this time, I'm still smiling knowing that, hey, in the kingdom when I come back, everything gonna be right. Look, I'ma get destroyed on this side, but when I wake up in the kingdom, I'ma have some GMO, not GMO, all organic vegetables. Lamb gonna be nice, the lamb gonna be good, the water gonna be good. You got apple trees and pear trees in your backyard that ain't got no motherfucking spray on them, no pesticide. Shit, we, according to his promise, look forward to a kingdom wherein dwelleth righteousness. So we looking forward to what's coming. We looking forward to it. Let's get back on the Lord laughing at you niggas. They mess around, take this down. They be like, he said too many N-bombs in that. Let's get that. Let's get them again. Proverbs chapter 1 and 22. How long, ye simple ones, will ye love simplicity? And the scorners delight in their scorning, and fools hate knowledge. Turn you at my reproof. Behold, I will pour out my spirit unto you. I will make known my words unto you. How? By the prophets. I sent my messages to them, man. Rising up big time. But they mocked them. We got that. They killed them. They slew them. We got that. Because I have called, Proverbs 1 and 24, because I have called and ye refused, I have stretched out my hand and no man regarded, but ye have set at naught all my counsel, and with none of my reproof, I also will laugh at your calamity. I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh. When your fear cometh as desolation, and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind, when distress and anguish cometh upon you, then shall they call upon me. Then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me. Yeah. When shit hit the fan, all that laughing and jokes, it's gonna be turned on. It's gonna be turned around. It's gonna be turned on you. So you got a nigga out here now. What he said? Oh, we should thank Esau for the blue book and the this and the lexicon and this and that. It's the Lord, Apollo water. If it's the Lord that get an increase. Shit, Esau be looking right at the Bible and the blue letter and still can't get the mysteries of the scriptures because the Lord didn't give it to him. All he did was printed it. It's the Lord that's going to be the one that give you the understanding to be able to go in there, precept upon precept, line upon line, here a little, there a little, to be able to get the understanding of the scriptures. So along with thanking Esau for printing the blue book and all of that, should we thank Esau too for bringing us into slavery? Should we thank Esau for buck breaking the men? Should we thank Esau for cutting fetuses out of women? Should we thank Esau for all of those things as well? Niggas, boy. I tell you, man. But it's crazy how everybody got us on their mind. Let's start at and let's talk about the leaders of Israel. But yeah, let's get Micah 3. Let's start at 1. Micah 3:1. And I said, hear, I pray you, O heads of Jacob, and ye princes of the house of Israel. Is it not for you to know judgment, who hate the good and love the evil, who pluck off their skin from off them, and their flesh from off their bones? That's going back to the understanding, the knowledge. Because in Ezekiel, right in Ezekiel, why are you looking at me? You know you driving too damn fast coming through here. Going back to Ezekiel in the 37th chapter, right? It said that they was dry bones. They didn't have that breath of life in it, right? Them dry bones. So now going back to the rulers not helping you get understanding. They pulling the understanding off the skin and the bones, the understanding of the scriptures off of you, right? And so you'll have the comedians as leaders now. They look at Dave Chappelle. Dave Chappelle come out and say something. Oh, Dave said this. The entertainers, the rappers, they the leaders now. You know, Tiffany Haddish said this. Oh, you seen that time when Monique got on the women about wearing bonnets and this and this and that? No, that's the leaders now, the entertainers. Really. Ain't so much the church. The church ain't the church. And if the church is, look at the condition, the state of our community. Nigga just driving around in the parking lot like a demon. Micah chapter 3 and 4. No, 3 and 3. Who also eat the flesh of my people and fillet their skin off them, and they break their bones and chop them in pieces, as for a pot and as for flesh in a cauldron. Then shall they cry unto the Lord. That's the people now, right? Then shall they cry unto the Lord, but he will not hear them. He will even hide his face from them. At that time, as they have behaved themselves ill in their doings. Thus saith the Lord concerning the prophets, going back to the word disappearing. Thus saith the Lord concerning the prophets that make my people err, that bite their teeth, bite with their teeth, and cry, peace. And he that putteth not into their mouths, they even prepare war against them. Therefore night shall be unto you, that ye shall not have a vision, and it shall be dark unto you, that ye shall not divine, and the sun shall go down over the prophets, and the day shall be dark over them. Then shall the seers be ashamed, and the diviners confounded. Yea, they shall all cover their lips, for there is no answer of the Most High. And all of that's going to take place once the famine of the word hit, man. Once the men that y'all was laughing at, scoffing, is all removed off the scenes, All our lessons is pulled down. All our channels is pulled down. You're going to be left with T.D. Jakes talk about, have you ever been swallowed up? That's what his message going to be. Prancing around the stage like a little fucking kitty cat in heat. Talk about, have you ever been swallowed up? That's what you're going to be left with. You're going to be left with him. Niggas like him. Pretty much, I got that one. With that. We gonna close out at Isaiah. Like I said, I ain't want to go too long. I appreciate you brothers for checking in with me. Do something, come out here, get it. Isaiah chapter 6 and verse 8. Also I heard the voice of the Lord saying, whom shall I send? And who will go for us? Then said I, here am I, send me. And he said, go and tell this people, hear ye indeed, but understand not. And see ye indeed, but perceive not. Make the heart of this people fat, and make their ears heavy, and shut their eyes, lest they see with their eyes, and hear with their ears, and understand with their heart, and convert and be healed. Then said I, Lord, how long? And he answered, until the cities be wasted without inhabitant, and the houses without man, and the land be utterly desolate. This is what's coming, man. This is what's coming. That time is soon approaching. I got one more I gotta get. I gotta get that one too. It's Ezekiel, right? It's 3. This is the book of Ezekiel chapter 3, and I want 26, but we're gonna get it. Let's start at 24. Ezekiel 3 and 24. Then the Spirit entered unto me, and set me upon my feet, and spake with me, and said unto me, go, shut thyself within thine house. But thou, O son of man, behold, they shall put bands upon thee, and shall bind thee with them, and thou shalt not go out among them. You talk about that famine. When that famine hit, it's going to be of the Lord. So when the famine of the word hit and they decide we thank Esau for that too? No, we thank the Lord. We thank the Lord that we ain't got to go out and preach no more, and that possibly means that the elect is sin. Ezekiel 3 and 26. And I will make thy tongue, Salakia, Ezekiel 3 and 26. And I will make thy tongue cleave to the roof of thy mouth, that thou shalt be dumb, and shalt not be to them a reprover, for they are a rebellious house. But when I speak with thee, I will open thy mouth, and thou shalt say unto them, thus saith the Lord power, he that heareth, let him hear, and he that forbeareth, let him forbear, for they are a rebellious house. Yeah, my people always been rebellious. We done read the scriptures. They was rebellious even to the point of killing the prophets, even killing the Messiah. So yeah, so the water brothers, I appreciate it. Shalom, sister, shalom. Yeah, I appreciate y'all checking in, brothers and sisters. You know, I had to do it this way because my channel, whoop-de-whoop-whoop-whoop. We ain't even gonna go into that no more. But yeah, the water, and I'm gonna say all praises, honor, glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakbadash. Double honors to the elders, the apostles, the brothers, the men at Great Millstone that rule well, that taught me this truth. To the hopeful elect out there, scattered abroad, unlike unto a speckled bird. Tabernacle of King David, 144,000 mighty men. Peace, blessings, salutations, and to the remnant, men, women, children, remain spiritual out here. Let's go, Israel. Wake up, Jacob. Shalom.